chlamydia. Giving everybody the clap. Hey everybody, I'm Alabama Boss, and this is Deep Fried, Summer Edition. Today we're gonna be deep frying a Boston butt, but not before we put a little smoke on it. First we're gonna rub it down, then we're gonna inject it. We've got it all tied up so it don't flail apart on us, and we'll end up with one big bacon nugget. Just like any other meat we've done on deep fried, we're gonna rub this thing down and inject it with some liquid gold. Unlike the ribeye roast we deep fried, we can't eat pork medium rare. At least I don't recommend it. So we're gonna put this thing on the smoker for two different reasons. Get it up to temperature and get it some good smoke flavor in there. Now comes the fun part. We get to rub our butt. You can use whatever you want to rub your butt. We got a little something here, and I don't like going easy on it. I like to be nice and liberal with it. And we'll work this all in the cracks and crevices. Not only is this gonna give us a good flavor, this is gonna give us that outside crunchy crust that we're looking for after we deep fry it. All right, now we're gonna inject our butt with some Creole butter. It's kind of what I like to call a butter enema. Jesus! I think that's a sign from God not to be giving butts butter enemas. Y'all quit putting stuff in your butts out there. All right, we're gonna fill her up. You wanna get all, oh shit, squirted on me, motherfucker. Why does it do that every time? God, son of a my brand new coat. You wanna hit all angles, move the needle back and forth as you inject. That will help you get deeper penetration. This thing is dripping wet. We've worked this butt over. It's time to take it to the smoker and get her up to temperature and get that nice smoke ring on the inside of the meat. We're gonna give this thing burn. Burn. God, I'm so filthy. I don't get it. I don't know. All right, now that we got our meat rubbed down, we got our smoker up to about 275. We're gonna put this meat on here for about 2 hours, get us a good smoke ring in the meat, and get our internal temperature up there over 110, 120. That way we can finish it off in the deep fryer. Oh yeah, good smoke. Oh yeah, my favorite part. We're gonna set this off to the side of the heat. We got all of our wood chips over here. All right, we got her put on there. We'll check on it in about 2 hours or 7 or 8 beers. All right, we've had this thing on here for a couple of hours. We're gonna check the internal temperature and see if we got her up to 110 or 120. We're setting about 120 internal temperature. All right, now that we got our internal temperature where we want it, we'll take this thing off, let it cool down a little bit. That way we can work with it and get it on our spigot. And while we let it cool, we will get our oil ready. We're gonna try something a little bit different this time. We will be deep frying with good old lard. And it's a ton of it. That right there is a bucket of heart attacks. But we wanna eat good. Can't live forever. While our oil's heating up, we're gonna put this here spigot through our butt. It's not rocket science. All you wanna do is run you a slit completely through, and we'll just put it on here. That way we can get it in and out of the oil. Now this baby is ready for
the deep fry.
All right, we got our oil up to 350. We're gonna cook this about 2 to 3 minutes a pound. We're looking to get our internal temperature just about 160, maybe a little shy of that because we're gonna wrap it up and let it rest. Let's drop this baby in the boiling hot lard. Oh yeah, it looks good. We've been going for about 12 minutes, 2 minutes a pound. We're gonna check the internal temperature on it, and if we're good, we're gonna wrap her up. I believe we're close enough. We'll go ahead and wrap her up and let her rest for a while. We're gonna let it rest for about 20 minutes, let all those juices run throughout, and we'll come back and cut it up. We're gonna take it off, unwrap it. Motherfucker. Fuck. Come off there, damn it. Let's see what we got here. Let's bust this baby open. Oh yeah. All right, you can see it cooked up real good. Pork will cook up white when it's done. It's just a tiny bit pink hue to it there. That's done. We checked the temperature on it. All right, for the best part, let's try this thing. See what it tastes like. That is so juicy. That right there, man, that's good. That ain't no joke. Boy, that's good. I don't know if any of y'all out there saw the deep fried ribeye. In all honesty, has been my favorite. This right here is right up there with it, if not better. It is so juicy. That's good. I should eat a bunch of it, man. Yeah, I'll just try one more bite before we move on. Well, there you have it. Smoked, deep fried Boston butt. Let us know if you got any barbecue favorites you'd like to see deep fried. I'm Alabama Boss with Rated Red. Y'all have a good one. I'm gonna sit here and eat this whole Boston butt.